part 4. Again, I don't know what the hell's going on with my internet lately, but that is the second time it has canceled. So, we're gonna take which honestly, like, I really don't mind. Because like I said at the very beginning of part 1, that I didn't want some, like, 9 hours. Alright. I know I could have sold a lot of that, but my mind we got one. So we're gonna go top. Oh, I'm sorry. But this just gross. No. Gloves. We'll go with the dragon approach. Oh, okay, I cannot put the dragon on. As much as I actually like the dragon, we'll actually keep the hat on. We'll go with this style for a little bit. Now let's see. What is this? It's good. That actually looks pretty cool. Now, open up hats. Cheese, sausage, and egg.
Reparo.
Not doing anything. Alright, let's go talk to Natty. I hope that Natty teaches us how to.
Bombarda. Defender. Guardian Leviosa. Reparo. Incendio.
Shark was in a mood.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Ah.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Okay, you said raid? This one he says something different, guys.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might
Rabe.
speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Right. Alright.
Some evidence. It's worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Hello, Hamura.
Ugh. I'm fat bitching again. Sorry guys, I'm just fat bitching.
Revelio.
Ah. Oh, it's snowing.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check that.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
But Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order
Hello.
he placed. I went into the store
Sorry,
to
I'm
check
kind
on
of a little
what turned
fat
out
bitching
to
at the
be
moment.
a non-existent
Love the
order.
game.
When
So
I returned,
fucking
he was
amazing.
holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr.
Like,
Hill's daughter.
As a
You see,
Hufflepuff, you expect
we've
to be and
secretly
everything, but because of the
engaged these
choices, I
past
can make
6
my
months.
Hufflepuff an evil
We haven't told Mr. Hill
SOB.
yet. I dare
And
say
it is
he has higher
beautiful.
hopes for her. Harlow
I've also been
advised me in
drinking,
no uncertain
so
terms that my
I'm
relationship
sorry if I
with
haven't.
Rosie, not
I'm
to
sorry if I
mention
didn't
my
notice you
employment
until now.
here, depended
I'm
upon my
just used to only
cooperation.
having no one in my
What did he ask you to do?
So
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive
But other than
scarf
that,
from the counter,
the
pocketed
game is
it, and
gorgeous,
smiled.
top tier
He said,
gorgeous.
"Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across.
His special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Also, my stream has been cutting out a lot lately.
What have you been
I don't
doing
know
to
if it's
keep the
going on with my
extortion a
internet.
secret?
Well, as I
So,
mentioned,
if the stream
creative
just
bookkeeping.
randomly ends,
And
it's
I've
not
also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful.
Who wouldn't?
He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Oh, that looks gay. Ooh, what's this scarf look? We're here to sell some items. Oh, you're blue though. You got some gold. It's not bad. Alright, let's hit up the potion guy real quick. So we buy potions because God knows I'm gonna need them soon. So. I need those health potions. Not trying to break that. What's up, potion guy? My
What can I
dude?
do for you today?
I just gotta push. Definitely taking. Oh, invisibility potion. It does. We might have enough to start making our own potions. 7 potions is good. I think on the next playthrough I'm gonna do, which I'm gonna put these on our playlist called the
Agabus Filbert
Hufflepuff
must be around here somewhere.
playlist,
Hello there.
Slytherin playlist, and so
Excuse
forth
me,
on.
Mr. Filbert. If I might
I think
speak
on my
with
next
you about your
playthroughs,
dealings with
I'll
Theophilus
focus more
Harlow.
on the potions
I
and
hope
everything.
to
The
ease
first
Mrs.
playthrough
Bickle's
in any
mind by
RPG
gathering
I
evidence
do,
against him.
I forgot. I'm pretty
tragic.
sure I forgot
What
to tell
happened
you
to
guys
Bickle?
is that I
He
always
wanted me
focus
to
on the main
speak out
story,
against
do little
Harlow
side
for an
quests
act
here
of
and there.
violence committed against me.
Just get the hang
I
of the game.
feared
You know what I
Harlow's
mean?
retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice.
You don't.
This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Yeah, just running through water. That's a normal thing to do.
Natty
But
must
then
be
again,
around here somewhere.
any of this normal. Yo, I am getting a cold right now. That's not good. What the fuck?
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
I'll take that, bro.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
You got something to fucking say, buddy? You got something to fucking say about my friend? My friend.
When I was a girl, I wanted to work with unicorns.
Revelio!
I was told that if you put in a good effort, you'll reap the rewards.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her. The footprints
He
led to
got
this
tossed
room.
like a bitch.
There must be another way forward. A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
If people don't want the truth to
I've
tell us,
heard centaurs quieter than you.
hey, Oi. What was that? Expulsion! Expulsion!
Knew you were still hanging about.
Interesting.
You're easier to spot than an eruption. Imperial. It's time to even the Aquavada. I know I'm...
Poems that was taken from Agabus film. I'm thrilled to have this back.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on us first.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend.
It's Totalis.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still...
I'll have you stewed like a lamb! Not so tough now, are ya? Reducto!
Velcroft. Need to be had there.
Expulso!
Alright, Gwen, that's how you want to fucking play? That's how you want to fucking play, you dumb cunt? I was trying, honestly, to try to go silent as much as I fucking can.
Natty must have been taken this way. Need to find her quickly.
But no.
Better be sure I'm not seen.
To come in here alone. Miss the payment with thee, and I'll make you pay.
I was a proud man that day, and there's more of them.
It's Totalis.
All I've done there. Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
You see, don't like to be called an apple. What? Did I say your name? Did I even give you the slightest glance?
I raided Brockman.
Not especially are you?
Afraid to face.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, you guys want to play? Let's fucking play.
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Oh my god, she's level beat her. She's level. You know what? Fuck this shit. No, fuck this. No, they want to fucking play.
Natty
We'll
must
fucking
have been
play.
taken this way. I need to
We'll
find her
fucking
quickly.
play. Yeah,
Better be sure
that's what
I'm
we'll
not seen.
fucking do. We'll fucking play. They want to play? We'll fucking play. Because I'm done with it. guys should have just let me pass.
No one to share in my victory.
That's all you should have done. You should have just let me pass. Should have just went down silently, like nothing would have happened. We wouldn't have had that. Just saying. We would not have had that if you guys would have just let me pass. Peacefully, silently, you know, just letting you guys, you know, be turned to stone, you know, stupefied and whatnot, you know, but no. You don't do that. You don't do that. Next time you'll fucking learn.
Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Mr. Rabe, he will tell you what you need to do.
Oh, sorry, I got it. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Over here. I need your help.
Who are you?
Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife.
I mean, like,
how is she?
If you're gonna fucking
Worried
do
about
that,
you.
then
Are you all right?
I am all right.
just go down
Thank
quiet.
you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood.
Sense it.
I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
My wand is
Hello,
somewhere in this
Homura.
room.
I like it because you can feel the vibrations to let you know that you're in the right area.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done.
That's
I knew
always
it was
fun.
nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Bottom.
Revelio.
So I gotta find this way.
Thank you. You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well.
Okay, so
But be
the
careful.
letter has to be in one of these rooms, right?
Thank you, my young friends.
No. No.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Alrighty.
Revelio.
Here's this thing. Alright, and then we go this way. Gold. Scarf.
Revelio.
Okay, I would have used one god and bloody awesome. Alrighty, what's in here? Go up. Okay,
Revelio.
nothing up here. Here, 'cause answer. It says it's a love level. Optional. Fine. Dabbles. Dibbles. So... where the love letter be at?
Revelio.
That's a show question. Where tis be a love letter at? I find a way out. The Asherners have. What have you yet? To find some love letter. There's some stuff over there. So maybe that's where it's at.
Revelio.
Ah, there it is.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
I don't think we're gonna destroy it. I think we're gonna keep it. Nice. Up. And out. That's how you do it.
The officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Yeah, you fucking said it, bruh. Broseph, Girly, Girlif, Girl Shimon. Well, you said it. Hello. You know, it's not like we've been trying to, you know, get off.
Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Yeah, it's not like we've been trying to
Rabe
get
told
hold
me
of
a
you.
couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashfinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two
I
of
think
you,
Singer might
I
be
appreciate
in on
what
it.
you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist
No,
that
that's
you leave them
exactly
to
what
us.
you're there for.
We shall have no further discussion on this.
Because if you don't do anything, you just sit around and wait.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your
They
mother
just grow
about this
bigger
before I
and their
do.
influences grow
My mother
wider.
will not like this.
Same thing with fucking Antifa.
Thank you again for
Jesus
rescuing
fucking
me.
Christ.
We shall speak
People are
soon.
fucking retarded. In video games and real life. Okay, sorry. Sorry, that was a little political moment right there, and I'm so sorry. I try not to do that. But I can't help it when I drink. No owls yet? Ooh, Dr. Poppy. $50. Ooh, 43. We'll sell that. 46. We'll sell that. Ooh, 54. We'll put that on. And that actually does not look bad as a scarf. I actually like that goes with the hat. I need help with fashion design, guys. Ooh. Defeat 3 infamous foes. Defeat 6 infamous foes. Infamous or infamous? I'm only 29% completion on the on this. I have 52% done on quests. So I need to start doing that here soon. 8 out of 14. Exploration is only at 9%, so... Locked challenge. That must be a Hogwarts thing, because that's a Hogwarts symbol right there. We'll get there. Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, and the Highlands. Okay, so those are the 3 places I have to hit, and then room of requirements. Gear tree, receive ancient magic 1. Okay, upgrade your gear 5 times. Oh, okay. We have a lot of exploring that we're gonna have to do. Like, once we get done with the main story, like honestly, well, once we get done with the main story and the relationships and side quests and whatnot, we can focus on everything else. But in the meantime, let's go sell some shit, buy some more fucking potions. Oh. Come here, you. Give me that gold.
Does it get any more cozy?
Let's hit the potion guy one more time. This schmuck. If he doesn't have any wizard wear, so we go this way.
Hello
Hey,
there.
buddy.
In the market for potions, are we?
Yeah, I kind of want someone got. Okay, you don't have any health potions. That's.
I hope to see you again.
Sad.
Farewell for now.
That is sad. Okay, so. I know that there is. Some down here is. Was it up in this? I'll have to like YouTube that. Now to get some of this stuff. But I need a potions person, so. Oh, astronomy class. We could do a set point there. Let's get out of Hogsmeade. I'm just saying though, guys, like to be honest with you here, I would love, I cannot stress this, I would love to go to Hogwarts. Stressed out enough, guys. And I should probably also do the broom thing too for the extra boosts. The main thing about playing the Arkham games is like when you're low, dive down, then dive up. Get some more boosts and whatnot. How you doing? You half asleep or half awake? That's the I know who you are. So are we doing okay today? Are we doing alright tonight? You know, I probably don't talk about it enough, but I really do love my girlfriend. She's amazing in everything. Like, she's amazing. She's smart, she's beautiful, she's gorgeous. And on top of that, she knows how to keep me in check. It's honestly, when you think you meet your SO, your significant other, you expect them to be able to keep you in check, right? And they usually don't, and that's how you could tell if that person is or isn't. But her, oh boy, she knows how to fucking deal with me.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
But honestly, if it wasn't for her, I don't think I'd be able to do any of the stuff I've been doing lately. She's literally been my rock. She's been my strength. She's been everything for me. And
what do you have in store for me this time?
Without her, I really don't think I would be okay. When I first met her, I was kind of going through, should I just like let things go? Should I just, I don't know, end my life and whatnot? She kind of saved me from that darkness. She accepted me for who I was. And without someone accepting you,
abandoned long ago, no doubt.
That just hurts. You know what I mean? When you think you have everyone and everything figured out, and you figure out you don't have nothing figured out, and then you find someone that can figure everything out for you, with you, if that makes sense, then you know perfectly that I don't know. I'm drunk right now, and it's something else. All I know is I really love her. And drunken words are just sober thoughts. You know what I mean? Even if things don't work out with us, she deserves happiness. She deserves, and it's just something. People be like, "Oh, you don't know what it means to be hurt and all that." Yeah, I do actually. I'm cheated on multiple times. But my point is, would you rather continue being hurt, or would you rather just learn from your experiences? You know what I mean? It's just about all those experiences that we go through.
That's that. Settled.
Okay, another one then. Say 09. Drunken thoughts with sleep, insomnia kicking in. What is this? Oh, an owl. From who? Who the fuck? What the fuck? Blah blah blah. Yeah. Not to me. We had the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rab and I from the Ashriders. You've come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plans to stop Hollow. Yes. Yes, we should. But I'm kind of busy at the moment. Speak with Maddie. Yeah, we still got some side quests and stuff we gotta do. Relationships. Vengeance, grief and vengeance. The poacher's house call. That's the one we're doing right now, but we're trying to get some potions. Why not? So, that's what we're doing. I don't know. It's... Life is crazy, man. Like, we all want different things, and we can never agree on anything. Yet, here we are. We all agree that Hogwarts Legacy is amazing, and yet we don't stand by each other and accept people for who they are. Instead, we want to belittle one another and hate one another and hurt one another. And we take pride and joy in that, and that's not right. It's not.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Well, yeah, no shit. I'm kind of the main character of this story. What are you, like a third year? Fourth year?
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
If your gran's all right and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it. But I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side. Watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures.
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Centaurs.
The
we'll need to be
opposite
careful
was
in how we
maybe they'd be
approach
hostile.
them.
Well,
Tensions
I
with
think
them
they
are
would
high.
be hostile, yes.
Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Go for it, buddy.
I'll let you know as soon as...
Next. Grief and vengeance.
Always going somewhere, that one.
Yep. Many places to be, or many places to see, and many people to talk to. I don't know. I keep fucking up a lot. Why are you guys flying calendars? Did I ruin your guys' fun? Why are you guys walking in the grass? There are stairs right there. Like, I understand the world, I just don't get video game logic. You know what I mean? Spiders. Follow the spiders. Still don't know what spell to use on that.
Hey, it's me, Garrett. Do you have a moment?
Yeah, I know who you are. No, fuck off.
I have been...
Can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
My
Can I get a
mother
woot
in the
woot
hope
in
that
the
she would be
comment
more
section?
forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly.
Well, yeah, no
Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
You should be
If
proud
she
of
knew
that.
more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry.
I love the
Has
human
Officer
race.
Singer done anything with the evidence we
I
provided?
do.
She has not.
But right now,
Harlow is as
that
strong as
love
ever.
is turning into hatred.
Someone needs
and
to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer.
I'll
If
explain
someone had
after
stopped
this.
the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them,
So
and
they
then
were
he was gone.
poachers.
And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but
Hey, listen
it
to me.
became
It's
too
not your
much
fault.
for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot.
That is
I
true.
know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of
It's like
all
every
people,
parent.
would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
Aw.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your
Alright, let's
father
go make
sounds
some
exceptional.
potions.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders,
I actually
beginning
like
with Harlow.
that saying.
And once
Rain
he is
does not
gone,
fall
we
on
will turn
one
our
roof
attention
alone.
to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Thank you. You're a good friend. You know, I thought Polyjuice Potion, not gonna lie, you know, going back to that mission theory real quick. I thought Polyjuice Potion was supposed to last at least 7 hours. Could be wrong. Wait, where am I going? I need to go to requirements. So I can make some potions, some health potions, so I can start this up. There's my potion table. There it is. All I need is a few, because I know I can get. I know I'll need some. You can never have too many of this. Well, while we're waiting, I'll go back to what I was saying earlier before that cutscene-ish. I have so much love for humanity because we're all unique and different in our own way. We all have our own opinions. And with our own opinions, it makes us, I don't know how to say this, hateful to one another, because we don't take the time to actually understand one another. We look at someone and we're like, oh, you have a different opinion than me, then you're not my friend. Then you need to go away, and we're going to argue, and we're going to be hatred towards one another. But if you understand someone else's opinion and understand how their mind works, then you will come to an understanding about how everything works. 'Cause I'll be honest with you guys here. I took acid for a year straight, along with other psychedelics for a year straight. And I could tell you this right now. I came to a better understanding of how the universe, life, and everything works because we're all connected in one way or another. Whether it's a distant family relation or if it's just friendship. But the point is, we're all one big consciousness, separated and divided into single entities. So, with that being said, if we were all the same, we would be a hive mind. And because we're unique and different, okay, that should do pretty good. 12. Alright, let's go start the final mission. Because we're all different and unique in our own ways, we're not a hive mind. Being a hive mind means we're all thinking the same thing, we're all dressing the same way, which is exactly what the WEF wants, the World Economic Forum. They want to put chips in the back of our head so that they're able to control us. If we let them control us, we become part of the machine. Being part of the machine may sound good and amazing at the moment, but it's not. It's really not amazing at all. Because when you're part of the machine, you agree with everything. You think that this is the right thing to do, this is what it is, blah blah blah. But when you take a step back and you look at everything that's going on in this world,
what are you up to now?
It's full of rhetorics, it's full of hatredness, it's full of stupidity. And I don't know about you guys, but I'd rather live in a world where we all understand one another instead of hating on one another. Alright, let's go meet Poppy real quick. I don't know how to explain it, but to me, if we all just got along in this world,
My friends and I like
if we all just loved one another properly, I feel like, personally, I feel like if we all just understood one another and talked about our issues and problems, instead of yelling and screaming at the top of our lungs like 3-year-old children at one another, then we would actually, honestly, best way I could put it is we need to stop acting like children and we need to start thinking like adults. We need to start acting like adults. When you scream at the top of your lung that like the far left does, you're acting like a fucking 3-year-old. And in my opinion, if you're gonna act like a 3-year-old, you should be treated like a 3-year-old. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. You want to cancel everything because it doesn't fit your worldview. It makes no sense to me. Because someone else has a different opinion than you, you want to hate them. Who the fuck cares if they don't agree that trans lives matter? Who the fuck cares that they don't believe in the BLM? Who the fuck cares? Honestly, who the fuck honestly cares? The only people that really care
must have been quite
are those that
time.
are full of hatred. And when you care too much about something, you start to worry. You start feeling anxious, and that's what causes anxiety. You start feeling depressed because you can't change anything, and that's what honestly causes you to fill yourself with more hatred. If you care a little less and you actually start talking about your issues and your problems with one another from the opposite side of the aisle, then you actually start to understand the world better. We need to stop acting like children. We need to start being adults. It's simple and easy as that. And honestly, like let's break it down real quick. Yeah, we are children. Our technological advancement is that of a child building a toy stick house compared to an adult that has an actual house. So let's take that into advancement. Right now, on the cosmic scale, we're still stuck in the Stone Age compared to a race that is an adult and they're in the tier 5 civilization, which would be navigating the multiverse. They would literally look at us and be like, you guys are children. Grow the fuck up. And that's what we need to do. We need to stop hating on one another. We need to stop blaming everyone for our problems. And we need to grow up and take accountability for our own actions. We need to start being adults. And when adults act like children, nothing gets done. I'm sorry, but that's just the truth.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
And speaking of help, like, I'm a Christian and I'm so fucking torn because I want the world to become a spacefaring species, but we need a world government, we need a world currency, we need a world language, but that's all part of the devil's plan. See what I mean? Like, I'm conflicted because I want humanity to become a spacefaring species, colonize other planets, and do other things. But at the same time, my Christian views are telling me, no, that's not right. That's not okay. I don't know.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
It's weird.
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell
right?
that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
Known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fine.
It'll be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please, We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
That guy sounds like a dick.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal, but to a moonstone. What
Well,
do
yeah, no
moonstones
shit,
have
because
to
the
do with
moonstone will
Snidgets?
reflect the light off of it.
And why
across the
was he
moonlight.
so certain about where we
Double
could
amnesia,
find
yes,
them?
that.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later.
Yeah.
I can head to
let's
the
do this.
library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. Oh, hey, there's the thing. Oh. I like how it says that use I have too much moonstones. I'm in a rock. Guys, I am in a rock. I am the rock.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
You know, I find these to be the most easiest ones. Draco, Draco. I still have all down here to explore, let alone everything. Still so much I have to do in this game, and I feel like I'm just at the beginning of it. I love you all. Each and every single one of you. If you made it this far,
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that this thing... Okay. I didn't. Please be level 1. Oh, it's level 3.
Revelio.
Level 2.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Obviously something I haven't yet to do yet. I'll figure it out.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
Ah, fuck it.
Toujours pure. Revelio.
I needed that real quick. Headmaster's office gargoyle. The staircase that leads to the headmaster's office is guarded by an enchanted gargoyle that will only let those who know the password enter. Though anyone chooses to visit the current occupant of the office is difficult to fathom.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
I'm sure they do, buddy. Sure they do.
Revelio.
It's level 2. Oh, Saber Ash Brown.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking.
I got my shit.
Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct.
I swear to
We shall
Gerd,
speak when you are finished.
if it tells us about the
Has
freaking
this been under the
private
headmaster's
brothers.
nose all this time?
Private, travel, recipe, Harry Thomas. Hey, the apple. I'll take that. Alright, so there's like an achievement.
That must be the pedestal.
For the Hogwarts house? Or Headmaster? Hold on, let me check real quick. Where is that? How did I do it? Nope. Nope. Oh, okay, here we are. Let's see. Nope, 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 nope. Reach level 40, reach combat of 100. Huh, okay, where is this? Build mech, no. Third time's the charm, nope. Breed, nope. These are all secret achievements. Complete all Merlin trials. Only 6% of that is done? God. Grow every type of plant, complete all side quests, complete all collectibles, brew every type of potion. Discover all Karen dungeons. Stun 10 different enemies. Use ancient magic on every type of enemy in the game. You unlock all flu flames. Defeat the total of 50 enemies using $50. Could have sworn that there was an achievement for. Oh yeah, reach the highest point in the castle, the headmaster's upper study. That's. I feel like the upper study would be right here and going upwards, which would go up that way. So I feel like that's what it is. Oh, what's this? Yeah, level 2. And then level 3. So yeah, that's definitely something we're gonna have to go for. Alright. Let's do this. We're gonna get caught, I guarantee it. I actually don't guarantee that because it's always been a way back to the fucking.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when
Let's move on the camp. I need to time this just right.
Now. Okay.
I see. The staircase straight ahead.
This is interesting. And go. This is very interesting on how this works.
Death.
How could this happen?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
We better get moving, dude. Stop fucking staring and let's get going.
This is my chance. Come and leave. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Great. You know, you like to fucking move slow when you're crouched. And, oh god, dude, I'm gonna have to start at the fucking beginning. I can see it. Never mind.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Yeah, no shit. Maybe if you didn't move slow right here, you'd be good. Like, I don't know why you're moving slow right here, man. Like, we could have sprinted past that guy before he turned around. I mean, we could sprint right here, like now, but no.
Nothing this way, no danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Potion. Nothing what we need. This is up at 13. I swear to Gerd, if we have to fight death, I'm gonna be salty. Oh, that's a death eater. Force this guy standing right there.
Now's my chance.
Well, you know, you're not letting me fucking sprint, dude. Stairs closed. I am using the invisibility. No way. There's no way I could be using the invisibility. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Can I keep this? Can I keep this? If we earn the Elder one,
You have wandered thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Okay.
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
It's the Elder one! It's the Elder one!
Defender!
But at least we have 13, and that's really what matters. So. How you doing, Death? Yo, come on, you fucking, why are you so fucking hard? You fucking girl, oh my god, dude, come on, leave me alone. That's what I hate. When you fucking running yellow shit. I'm already down a fucking knife. Oh, you think you're clever? Fucking another soul. You got to be kidding me, dude. Dude, trolls literally fucking I had 13, now I'm not 7. I hate having to fight fucking trolls. This one fight is literally took me down 13. Down to fucking 5. Any more? Any more fucking death? Yeah, fuck off, dude. Down to fucking 5. 5 out of 13 fucking potions. That's just something fucking else right there, dude. Like, you need to have like fucking 50 of these things to be able to pass through this fucking shit.
This must be for me.
The resurrection stone. Book of invisibility. Elder One. Well, that double. Honestly, this better be a prelude to a DLC that allows us to get the Deathly Hallows. I mean, that one was so fucking bad. But at the same time, I was expecting to fight to death. Wait, does that mean that she wrote the Deathly Hallows story? No, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was not expecting this to be the form of how we interact with the Deathly Hallows. I'll be honest with you on that. not about fearing or embrace, it's about not understanding and understanding the magic. That's what it's all about. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're about done. I mean, we put this into 4 parts. So.
rebellion of 1752 and all its triumph and tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle.
Alright, hit this so quick. I should reach so barely, but okay. Quests. The Shadow of Mountain. I don't think I'm level 24 yet. Oh, I am. But ladies and gentlemen, I think that's where we're gonna call it a night. So, talk to you guys later. You guys stay sexy and whatnot. Be safe.